Making November 9 is like a dream come true to me. During that bubble time, I was really anxious and just like, you know, playing my game, playing really solid, and hopefully one of these shorter stacks will bust with it before I do, so I could make the November 9. My game plan was just to play like really tight and just wait for a big hand to get it in with, and hopefully not become the one to bubble for the final 10. I mean, for the final 9, yeah. Yeah, I got started playing poker through my friend, like my college mate. He actually invited me to a poker game, home poker game, back at home, and we were playing like 25, 50 cents cash games in his basement, and I've actually like won like a lot of money in that basement, and then it got me hooked on to playing a lot of like poker at since, and he taught me how to play tournaments because he plays online for a living, and I actually studied his game and adapted to some of the things he did, and now I just took it to myself to play on the live circuit, and it's been working out since. My parents really hated me for playing poker because they really thought that it was just a pure gamble, until they actually found out that I was just making consistent money over the years, and I supported myself playing the game since, and they have really not noticed like how the game works, so they just been bitching at me every time I just go out late nights to play poker and go to the casino. They're like, what are you doing with your life? I think becoming the November 9 would be like a great accomplishment for a poker professional, especially with all the media and everything that's been happening, and you just make yourself look really good because you have actually navigated through a field of like 6,400 people, and it's like pretty much like the most prestigious event of all year. Yeah, it would probably mean a lot to my parents because like they really thought that like I would never be able to do this, and they have just been like second thought thinking about like what I would be doing if I didn't play poker for a living. This means the world to me because I feel like in order to make the November 9 and actually compete to become a world champion, you have to be one of like the best players in the field, and to navigate through the whole field of all pros that actually compete every year. And I'm just like fortunate that this has happened and become in the spotlight.